Hello and welcome. I am IkarosFaln, your professional quarter-time after-work VTuber in training. To all the chatters, lurkers, and VOD enjoyers out there, thank you for joining me today. So, I learned something within the past 24 hours. I don't know how many people out there are also streaming on Twitch, but here's what I found out yesterday. When you are streaming, you're able to go into Twitch, into your creator dashboard, and view your stream manager. Oh, hello, Liza. You're able to see your stream manager. From that stream manager, there is something called an active view count. Now, from when I first started a few weeks ago until, thank you for the follow, by the way, Liza. From that stream manager, you were able to see your live view count. Now, I was under the impression that my always seeing one viewer there was, ooh, hey, I may be new to streaming, but it's cool that somebody is watching me all the time. That feels pretty cool. And admittedly, I was a little tiny bit confused when I was going into raid other people, and it always kept saying, IkarosFaln has raided with one viewer. And I thought, wonder what happened to the one person. Maybe they just keep bailing before the raid because they don't want to be part of that. Well, that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I found out today, or yesterday rather, that constant one viewer that I see is me looking at my own stream in the stream manager. It counts that as one. So, didn't like to find that out, because I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me to any degree that no one is watching me at the moment, but this didn't bother me too much. Only just a little tiny bit. Because I expected going in that it would take oh, hello Venus, thank you for the follow. I expected that I wouldn't really be seeing many people watching my stream, at least for the beginning. So what I have decided to do is, on my stream manager, I've simply turned off the live view count feature. I'm gonna not think about it. I'm just gonna focus on doing what I think will be good for my streaming. And it's a process of trial and error. This is, hello Venus. This is a very new thing to me, because up until I started streaming, I'd only been in the VTuber rabbit hole for 3 or 4 months, and frankly, I didn't have any social media before then. Not for any particular reason, I just didn't, so I don't know all the tips and tricks to get good engagement on places and do things that are attractive that people want to see yet. I don't know yet. However, I do learn pretty quickly, so hopefully that won't be too big of an issue. We'll get up to speed, and yeah, I'm gonna go at my own pace. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I am not going to concern myself with how other people perform compared to myself, because at least for me, it's a pretty dangerous mindset to compare myself to others, because then I automatically start thinking, uh-oh, I'm not doing as well as others. Maybe, and then start spiraling downwards. So I'm gonna focus on me. I'll sure pay attention to other people around me. Make sure I know what the current trends are. If I want to jump on board with them, I'll do it. If I don't care for the trend, I'll pass. I'm not gonna go poo-poo on anyone who does jump on the trend that I don't jump on. They are welcome to do that. I'll decide what I want to do for myself. Thank you very much. With that being said, tonight we are getting back into Middle-earth Shadow of War. So think the last time I played this a few days ago, we were working on starting to collect captains for our army, because we need to raid the siege. No, I'm mixing up my words again. We need to siege the fortress? Is that right? That sounds closer to what I want to say, but it still isn't hitting the ear quite right. Point is, we need more captains. I think I'm up to 5 or 6 captains, but the mission is not unlocking for me. So what I'm gonna do is take 10 seconds to go turn on my goddamn touch lamp that keeps turning itself off. 1 second. I don't know if you can hear me from back over here. I'm on the other side of the room now. Stupid touch lamp. The problem. Always turning itself off right in the middle of the stream. I don't know why it decides to do that, but it's ridiculous. I do not appreciate when touch lamp behaves this way. Makes it very difficult for me to focus on what I'm doing when I have to keep worrying, is the goddamn touch lamp gonna turn itself off again? Probably. It's probably gonna turn itself off, because that's what it does. I digress. So, I know that, since I'm replaying this game, I know that there is another storyline in the area that we're currently in. And it has to deal with the what I recall to be the forest spirit in the area that we're in. I sure don't remember the name of it, but I'm pretty sure that's at least somewhat accurate. And we're gonna go hook up with the forest spirit tonight. Maybe the forest spirit will give us something that we can use to start the siege a little bit sooner. Maybe we just have to go get more captains. I don't know. Okay, there we go. We're gonna open up. Oh, I almost forgot to do the thing. I am so consistent on that. Desktop audio. Now we can hear the game. Start. Yes. The main campaign, thank you. So we're gonna go hook up with the forest spirit. Maybe, just maybe, we will get something useful out of this. I'm pretty sure there are a few storyline related skills that the forest... I'm gonna keep calling it the forest spirit until I'm either proven right or wrong, by the way. I don't remember, but I dislike questioning myself, so I'm gonna just pick that and run with it. Yes, Shadow of War. Are you familiar with the? No, actually, before I continue, if you guys would prefer to just be lurking and not me directly speak to you, but just speak in general, I am perfectly okay with that. Because I know that when I watch streams, I am generally a lurker. Every now and again, I'll talk to somebody, but for the most part, I just like to quietly watch what they're doing. And it's not the case for me, but there are absolutely some people who may want to throw some commentary out there in the chat, but not have the streamer directly address what they say. So if that is the case for you, just let me know, and I will be quite understanding of that. If you would like to have a direct conversation, I can work with that too. Shadow of War is definitely a game that I enjoy playing.
As much as anyone can know.
It's been a few years since I went for it, because once you play the game, you know what the story is. And the story is fun, but the thing that I like the most about Shadow of War is the Nemesis system. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what the Nemesis system is, it is the gameplay mechanic that in this game applies to the enemy captains. It's what governs It is what governs... No, stop. Damn it. Come on. It is what governs all of their strengths, their vulnerabilities, their relationships with each other. You can command people to stick with you, stick with each other, go ambush others. It is a very cool, very in-depth system that I really like. I thought it was a great addition after the Shadow of Mordor game, which I also played through quite a while ago. Shadow of Mordor is nice, but it's different than this. Okay, I won't leave you like this. I'll interrogate you.
That beasts come hundreds strong.
One sec. Up the volume a touch.
Enslaved our rivers and trees.
Yep. I think that's the voice of the forest spirit that I keep talking about. And... well, why did we pop that guy's head? Is it because he was stuck in the tree? Could we have not just had a connection to the forest spirit by making him a part of our army, but leaving him stuck in the tree? I guess that's asking a little bit too much. That's understandable. I get it. Oh, damn.
You have no idea what you walked into.
I know what I walked into. I just don't remember.
Oh, did. Whatever you are.
Do you not know? I am the Bright Lord, and you shall respect me and treat me as such. Yeah. In addition, yes, that is a good point. That is a good point, Lisa. In addition to the storytelling and the mechanics of the game, the combat in this game is so smooth. It maybe not silky smooth, but the kitty cats. By the way, I refer to Caragors. They are kitty cats to me, and I will keep referring to them as such. Let's see. Here we go. This is... you know, no need to rush it. We will take our time and enjoy this. Because that's kind of the point of streaming. I want to enjoy my after-work video game time a little bit more. You know what?
I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
He's the tree?
Spirit of Carnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root
Yeah.
and spear.
That's right. It's not just the forest spirit, like all the flora. It's also all the fauna, the flora and the fauna that make up the forest spirit. What do you have in store for me? I have forgotten. Oh my god. She's made of leaves. She's made of leaves.
This fleshling.
But it looks wooden.
Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither?
Not anymore.
No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you.
It's a little bit
No,
rude, actually.
For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless. A flesh-haunted thing.
So rude.
We cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
You want me to To what?
kneel to this thing.
If I don't kneel, probably gonna uh-oh. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there we go. My hands were off the controller. I panicked a little bit.
Come, deathless one. Bring you
Brute.
to rot and ruin will beasts of Mordor.
Stop that. Get away from me. There we go. Cinematics. Come at me. Bad. Bad kitty cat. And you know what, that's a good point. I am actually someone who likes cats in real life, but I have the cat allergy, which is quite unfortunate. Hey. Stop that. Son of a bitch touch lamp turned itself off twice in 10 minutes. That is ridiculous.
Who do you call to?
Uh-oh. The trees, they're becoming... No, not a Graug. That's not good. I'm concerned. Whoop. There we go. You guys walk. Boom. I'm poisoned. That's not great. Ow. Where'd all my focus go? Uh-oh.
Old
Whoop.
wounds reopened. Now we bleed.
That's not good for me. Ow. Damn it. What is up with the timing on this? Excuse me, what do you want me to do? Just sit here and burn? It's not very nice of you. Let's go get some more arrows. That's a good place to start. Ooh. Okay, I guess this is a 100% arrow fight, huh? Okay. We'll just pace ourselves. We're not doing too hot health-wise, but that seems like a... Ow, damn it. I'm so bad aiming. I'm especially bad with aiming on a controller, as evidenced by my arrows right now. I simply don't understand people who can aim very well with a controller. I'm sure that there's a lot of practice that goes in. It's not like they just woke up and were suddenly good at aiming with a controller. Probably took a lot of time and practice that I'm not willing to put that much effort into it. I'll just be okay. I gotta wait for my focus to come back. No, thank you. I don't want your stink bombs. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Oop. Okay. Stop that. Okay. By the way, as evidenced by my stream title, this is a Nemesis difficulty run, which, if you were unfamiliar, this game... Ow. Son of a bitch. That was really dumb of me. We somehow survived it, though. Okay, that's cool. Oh. There we go. Okay. No, thank you. Okay, alright. We're still hanging in there somehow. Don't ask me how, but we are. As I was saying, there are 5 difficulty levels in this game. Like, easy, normal, Nemesis, hard, and... Oh, maybe? Where? Nemesis is the first level, Drakes. You know, while the game is paused, let me take a quick second to turn on a different light. Because I don't particularly care for playing in the dark. That's not something I really enjoy. Maybe it's because I dislike the lighting for my eyes. Maybe I just like brighter lighting. I don't know. None of those are particularly important. But the takeaway is my son of a bitch touch lamp keeps leaving me in the dark. And only while I'm streaming. It doesn't do this at any other time of the day. It waits for me to stream.
In all its fury,
Ow. Why did I step in the...
does not reason with the wind.
That's not good. Get up, Talion.
Fire to forest, fire to trees.
Oh, there's the
Your
Drake.
ash will feed.
What? Uh-oh. What kind of rhyme was that? I think I should be worried. Uh-oh, we need more. Need more arrows. Okay. Come down here already. Fight me.
Nature's tomb, spanned sky and sea. We all die together.
Yeah? Except me. I'm sort of dead, but Celebrimbor is keeping me alive, so... What do you think about that? Are you waiting for me to shoot you an arrow at you in the sky? Do I need to give you some space to come down? I'll give you some space to come down. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I had to shoot it out of the sky. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. How about knock it off? Is this a good idea? No, definitely. Okay. We'll stay away from it. Right in the mouth. Alright. And... Boop. Stop doing that. Alright. So, if you have never played Shadow of War, first off, I definitely recommend playing it. If you like the kind of combat, I think that alone makes it worth it. But if you like the... Oh. Take one. Okay. How did we survive that? Cool. Cool. Okay, back away. Shoot him in the face. Now, the combat alone, I think, makes this game worth giving a try once. However, if you are a fan of management type things,
Seems this Conan is
specifically the management of the army, because the Nemesis system allows for the possibility of soldiers that you have recruited to betray you, or ambush you, or gang up on you. I don't know. It's all possibilities that could have. Enemies that you have killed are actually able to come back. That happened to me on the last stream.
Rise and rise again.
So those kind of events and management, if that speaks to you as well, the game's worth a shot.
Have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Khan.
Cease all cry and clamor.
What? Cry?
You have
You know what?
woken
I like the alliteration, actually. I'll allow it.
and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we, A fire for all it will be.
Huh.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
A deathless beast. You.
Why do you keep calling that?
Flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise
Balrog.
again. You will fight.
It's gonna be a nuisance.
Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
Oh, so you're gonna use me to take care of a problem for you? Well, that makes sense, I guess. If it holds true that undeath can defeat undeath, then yep, I guess I gotta go do it.
It seems this ring has woken more than sorrow.
Yes, we must go to Gorgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
Alright. Now, I'm not sure if you are a fan of Lord of the Rings specifically, but this, as evidenced by this game, this definitely takes place in the Lord of the Rings universe. The blue sparkly guy who's hanging out with us, that is Celebrimbor. To those who are unfamiliar, he's the one who forged the rings that are Lord of the Rings. I'd speak on the matter further, but I am not too confident in my Lord of the Rings knowledge, and I'd rather not talk out of my ass if I can help it. Oh, hell yes, that will help keep me alive. Survivability is what I am looking for at the moment. Cool combat skills are one thing, but everything hits so hard on Nemesis difficulty. But that is where the game really shines, gameplay-wise, and that's... Oh, see? That was the key. We can now attempt to siege the fortress. Let me see how my army's looking. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not good enough. I want to at least knock out these two, because that will make the siege a little bit easier when I try that. As evidenced over here, on the right under the Nurin side, you can see that level 18 will be providing a siege defense that we have to deal with. There's something else underneath the level 18, but I don't have any information on that captain, so I don't know what I'm dealing with. So, because we dealt with the forest spirit first, I think I want to try knocking these guys out. So, you are already underneath you, which is good. I'm going to knock out this guy, but I need some information about him. One of the nice things that this game offers... Let's go somewhere where there's more orcs. There are ways to obtain information about captains. Now, do you see those green guys down there? They are what is referred to as a worm. They will spill their guts the first chance they get. So we are going to interrogate this guy, get some information, because we need to have good intel so we know how to approach the attack. Now, Now this guy, we can't execute him. That's going to be a problem, because I like to use executions. They deal pretty good damage to captains. Can't bring any beasts in or use them, because he'll get mad and will be harder to fight. Ooh, he's a commander with war banners. Oh, I gotta try and bring this guy into my army if I'm able to. And he leads a group of pain-in-the-ass archers? Oh, everything about this guy, yes, please. So, if I'm able to get a beast to show up, the beast will do heavy damage. He's got a lot of faults, unfortunately, but a commander that brings in all this is worth having in the army. We're going to attempt to... Hey, can you... Ow. I don't appreciate that. Can you please not smack me in the face? Where'd that other worm go? He was here a second ago. Oh, well, he's already gone. Okay, so let's see. I want to go after this guy. And who I would like to bring along... Ooh, this guy could be useful. You help me out. I don't actually want to kill the enemy captain, but I'm going to bring my archer and this poison shield guy. You participate. Help out the other guy from my army. You know, for a couple sessions of stream, I was definitely not making use of the commands to ambush, which made the fights a lot harder than they needed to be. So we have created the event, and we will fast travel over here and go do it. Now, if the guy is higher level than us, we unfortunately will not be able to recruit him into my army. That'll be a little bit of an issue. Looks like I am level 16, and the guy that I'm going after is a level 20. That hurts. We're going to have to two-part this guy. We have to bring his level down first. And then we can bring him into the army. So this is a random event that gets generated. It doesn't just happen because I told my guys to go ambush him. This can just happen randomly at various points. It is how the enemies deal with each other so they can make space for new people to take the place in the army, whether it's my army or the enemy army. Now, I have to come out here. Okay. They are straight up ignoring me because they have their orders. I want to bring these guys into my army first, because it's... Archers and spear throwers are... Damn it, Talion. I can't let my guys die either, by the way. Okay. Okay. Oh. This is one of those random events I was talking about earlier. In the last part, I killed that guy. But he has magically shown up again because he cheated death. Now I have to deal with him again. I can either try to bring him into my army, or I can... Okay. My guys are doing their... And... That was the wrong button combination. Damn it.
But now I'll get to kill me a man.
You will not... Ow. Uh-oh. Keep... Okay. Let me... Yes. That was a rousing success right there. Now, I want you in my army. But you're too high level, so we have to shame you. And forcibly drop your level. We can now go try this again. And try and bring him into our army. Okay. There's the other guy. Now this guy cheated death once already. And he's too high level for me to bring in my army, so I think I'm just gonna... No? Go ahead and die again. Oop. And...
No, you can't kill me. I'm a ward of the Dark Flame. I'm too loyal to die.
But you're not loyal to me. So, I'm sorry. We have to let you go. Now don't get your hopes up. Even though we very clearly decapitated this guy, that doesn't mean he's really dead. He may still be alive. He could come back. Oh, and there's another random person that showed up. Where did you even come from, other guy? Don't you do it. Let me...
I'm going to call the full wrath of Mordor down on your head.
You can try. I will permit you to try. Okay. Let's just keep... Ow. You shouldn't have done that. Now I have to... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't see. I'm blind. I'm blind. Instant panic. You little shit. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Damn it. Uh-oh. This is not well thought out. I'm making all the mistakes. Okay, focus up. Oh. I wasn't paying attention to my guy got got. Get out of my way. You shot me in the back? You little prick. I can't believe this. Wait, you killed an enemy. That's good for me. Boom. Boom. Ow. This is bad for me. This is very bad. And I'm dead. Yep. My crowd control skills could definitely use some work. Now, this is actually a good talking
They'll
point.
promote me for killing you. Then I'll give the orders.
Because this guy killed us, some time is going to pass. And he gets to become a captain in an empty spot. Which means we either have to go take revenge against him, or we can, here's all the other quick time events that were going on I wasn't paying attention to. I don't know about that guy. Okay, let's see. So, did I lose a guy just now? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I say I had 6 or 7 earlier? Got the goldfish brain. I've already forgotten if I had 6 or 7. Yeah, I think I lost one because the archer that I selected was over in this spot, I believe. That's unfortunate. So, a poison guy. Let's go do that again. Wait. We'll do that again. Mark him. Created a new event. So what we'll do... What? Where am I? Okay. I don't know why you made me think like that, game. I'm apparently right here. Right on top of it. Not complaining about only having to go a few hundred feet to get to where I need to go. That's cool, actually. Wait a second. But it is going to be a nuisance to go all the way around. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. You just have to run a little bit. How about... You could give us some goodies, but I'd rather do that. Boom, shoulder charge. Get out of my way. I have places to go and things to do. Ooh, there we go. Speed. I am speed. You're so stealthy. It's unbelievable that I can run right in front of these guys and they won't even notice. Okay. We're gonna ambush. We're gonna add you to my army. You're not gonna be happy about it, but too bad.
That anticipation. It's little things like that keep you going.
Marvel Rivals. I am very much aware of this game,
Look at
but I generally don't do PvP games because I am not very good at PvP games. However, I think it would be fair if I gave it a shot. Whether I give it a shot on stream or offline, we'll see. I think the first season for that just ended. I don't really know what that means for the game, but I believe that happened. What we're gonna... Stop doing that. Gonna pay attention to my... Hey.
I've got a job to do, human! And you're not gonna stop me!
You sure? No. Don't you plant that flag and make this fight harder for me. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. We can't execute him. Alright, we'll just do the old tried and true. We will build up and use a different attack. Okay. This is fine so far. Whoop.
Nice of you to show up when I'm
Who the hell are you?
man, filth.
Oh yeah, you're the guy I'm interrupting. Boom, boom, boom. Ow, you mother. You reset thing. That's not good. Can't. That's not good. Let me help my guy. Can't afford to let him die. Having a poison guy is pretty useful. So what is the big draw for Marvel Rivals? And I'm not trying to shit on it or anything. That is not my intention. I just, as someone who doesn't usually do someone who doesn't do PvP for the most part, I am curious. Is it that it's a Marvel thing? And boop. There we go. Come on, shield guy. Let's take him. Let shield guy do a good amount of work. There we go. really need to knock it off. Come on. Ah, Sword. I know that Marvel Rivals is a PvP 6-on-6 match-based thing. Now, generally, that's not the kind of thing that I do. So I'm curious as to what the draw is. Is it just that it's a Marvel Rivals thing and people like Marvel? Is it the abilities that people can do in the game? Does it just look cool? Admittedly, the gameplay looks pretty fun. I would definitely get slapped around and stomped if I just fired up the game. I mean, if it makes good content for stream, I'll do it, sure. But I would prefer to enjoy myself if I have if I had the choice. No, I'm gonna keep my Sword of Vengeance. Get rid of that. Ooh, hello. Ooh, stealth killing a captain. Oh, but always lighting an enemy on fire and getting an effect on my dagger. That is too good to pass up. We are gonna both swap to it and try and... What the hell am I gonna stealth kill? We're gonna have to find a captain that just gets instantly done in by stealth, I guess. That is, lucky for us, one of the possibilities in this game. So, maybe. No, it's a little bit better health. But I'd much rather have the health recovery per kill. So, goodbye. I can modify this by upgrading it a little. Ooh, 8 health. Per kill? I thought it was per hit. What am I thinking of? You know, it's fine. Having the skill is worth it. Even if it's not per hit. Maybe per hit would be a little bit too overpowered. Fast travel. Yes, please. So what we are about to embark on is a War Chief betrayal mission. What that means is that I've taken both of the captains that are underneath this War Chief and made them mine. They belong to me. And both of them happen to be bodyguards for this War Chief. Which means the War Chief is unaware of this. Okay, what are we dealing with? That's useful, but he's too high a level. I think I'm just gonna take him out. It's good, but not great. Alright. So we are going to have my guys betray War Chief. Because if we can successfully take out the War Chief, then dealing with the siege mission will be easier.
It's a man twig, boys. Let's make his little bones go crunch.
Alright.
You die, boss.
There we go. So we're gonna start this fight with a lot of bit of his health taken off.
Next time, you piece of schrock,
No,
you won't be so lucky.
no, you're not allowed to retreat. No. No, unacceptable. No easy way out for you. Stop that. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna take him out. Boom. You know, if you guys want to do it, that's fine with me. Go ahead. One of you. Just don't let him run away. Oh, a random soldier came in and took him out? Okay. Sure. Ow.
We were just getting
Dire Caragors? You mean white kitty cats? Albino kitty cats? Ow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, just recover. There we go. Okay. That is cool. So, this war chief is gone now. Which means, as you can see on the right, the seed, well, chat's kind of in the way, but on the right, they do not have that siege defense under the 18 anymore. Which means when we siege, it's going to be a little bit easier. Ideally, I want to take this guy out too before I attempt the siege. What did I pick up? Show me what you got. You know what? Sure. I don't really have beast allies at the moment, but I'll take it. More stealth. Can't complain about that. Where is... I'm not running all the way over there. Oh, I guess I am. Ow. You know what? I don't want either of those two to die, and I'm just a little concerned that the kitty cats might be a bit much for them, so we will force that fight to finish. You may not like it, but it's a valid strategy. I don't feel bad about using it. My parkour. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna jump up here. Jump off the edge. Nice. What do you mean, what was that? It was me running by super fast, causing a ruckus, being a distraction to literally everything in my path. And you know what? Yeah. Okay. You are not too useful to me, actually. Having an Ulag high would be cool, but you don't bring anything special to the table. You're just a tank. So may not do anything with that guy later. No, I don't want to start the siege. We have to take out the other war chief to make the siege a little bit easier. Well, let's go do that. Okay. Oh, it's a stealth mission. Lovely. I am the king of stealth.
The uselessness of his defenses by killing his orcs before they can sound the alarm.
I'm the best at stealth, actually. You will not find someone who is better than stealth than me. Yes, of course I can do this. So well that you won't know what hit him. Ooh. Okay.
The talk.
Boom. It's okay. He saw us, but the alarm didn't ring. We are still stealth masters. A little bit closer and ooh. Yeah, just a little love tap from Celebrimbor. Actually, that's all that was. Okay, we need some easy kills. No, it's not the ranger, actually. You don't see me. Not here. You won't be able to find me and raise the alarm because No one's there. Go ahead. Go up there. Feel free to check. You're, not gonna find anything. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. 4 down.
I wonder what a world run by orcs would look like.
Da, da, ba. That's another. Okay. Starting to get a little difficult. Finding easy pickings. They're out there. I don't want this guy walking on the ledge over here to see me. I mean, he's stumbling around like he's drunk, so we might be okay. Oh, he's... Sorry to do this to a drunk, but... Goodbye. That one I feel a little bit bad about. He was just out having a good time after probably a long day in the fortress. Imagine he's got stuck with a not very nice war chief above him. So I can understand when to get fall down drunk at the end of a day. Uh-oh. Nope. Okay, it counts. We killed him. Were they aware of my presence at the end there? Yeah, absolutely, but they couldn't raise the alarm. That's what was requested of me, and I delivered. Okay. Let's go deal with this guy. And whoop. Some more arrows before we start. How about we bring in some kitty cats? Gonna make a little bit of a mess, huh? For me. Oh, he sees me.
To end this, and by this I mean you.
You? Oh, you're. Yeah. How about some burning damage? It's fine with me if you want to do that a little bit. Make my job easier. That's not enough burning damage, actually. I'd appreciate it if you kept burning a little bit longer. But I guess that's too much to ask. And boom. Cinematic as hell right there. Because follow up. Yeah, here we go. Don't need to lock it out. And come on. That's not good for me. You know what? I refuse to let this prick back here ruin my chance at this. Okay, that's fine. Paying attention. Okay. Hey, spear guy. Ouch. This is bad. We're in trouble. Nope. Stop that. I just want to take out the annoying spear guy. We're good? Okay, now we have a bit of a chance. Okay. And get set on fire again. Okay. This is fine. You can become part of my army. I'll allow it. Is that going to help very much in this current fight? Hell no, but it is a little bit of health for me. And that's worth something. Okay. Oh, I can't execute him? That's rough. Okay. You know what? We're doing better this time. No, you're already part of me. Uh-oh. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to be able to secure this guy, so let's just... This is fine. Now that it's come down to 1v1, I can take care of this. Okay, he brought friends. That's not good for me. Actually, a little bit rude. Ow. Ouch. Okay. Not dead yet. Not dead yet. But... Okay. Alright. I really don't want to get hit by that. Okay. We're not dead yet. Still okay. You know what? We're in trouble. I'll just say it. We're in trouble. What? I don't remember doing that. Did I do that? Huh. Well, okay. Sure. Yes, see? There you go. We will no longer have to deal with poison coming in while we try and raid the fortress. Okay. Now let's get the hell out of here. And what's next? We'll take a look at the army. Oh, somebody took his place? Seriously? I just went through all that effort and somebody took his place. Okay. That is part of the game. This is definitely something that can happen. Alright, sure. Okay, what's this? Ooh. Possibility of better loot. Now, I've said it before, and I'm about to say it again. The end goal for any game that lets you customize how you look, I don't care what game it is. It could be Skyrim, it could be Dark Souls, it could be Shadow of War, it could be, I don't know, too many other games that let you customize how you look. The end goal is always fashion. You gotta look sick as hell because it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you are level 874 and can do all the cool shit. If you don't look super fly, it doesn't really matter. And I believe that in this game, the what is it? The thing. I believe higher quality armor looks cooler. I could be wrong on that, but I want to look really cool. So we're gonna try and get better quality armor. It's the only logical thing to do, actually. Let that go. Need it. Okay. Do I have to do this again? I just did this. Okay, if there are wild drakes, that might help a little bit. Maybe they'll do some of the... Just jump. Maybe they will do some of the work for me. Sure appreciate it if that were the case. Let's see. I don't know anything about this one. We're going in blind. Could that be a problem?
By keeping drake
Yeah.
bait, This war chief is playing with fire.
Okay, let's see. I have to shoot the bait. Oh, I really kind of want to do a master baiter. Put a huge pause there for... the urge to do the joke is strong, but it doesn't quite fit. Oop. One down. Ooh, see? There's a nice dragon flying around. No, stealth is not a concern. Now, we can let everybody know that we're here. It'll just make my job a little bit tougher, but we won't fail the mission because everyone knows we're here. So let's be flashy. Hey, Drake, you're not supposed to shoot at me. Right? I brought you here to deal with the orcs. Not me. Very rude of you. Are you not familiar with the expression, don't bite the hand that feeds you? I brought down the bait. Masterfully. So, you should not shoot fireballs at me. I believe that is the Mordorian equivalent to the saying. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. Anyway. Let's just knock out... Host, would you not... Are you still You motherfucker! Unbelievable. This thing... Oh, hello.
Show yourself.
Ooh, by the look of his eyes, he probably has a cursed attribute. Attribute? Quality? Trait. The word I wanted was trait. It took me a moment to... You son of a... What is your problem, Drake? Damn. It's getting ridiculous. We need some fodder. Give on to me your health, so that I may not die like a bitch in the first 10 seconds of my fight. Is that acceptable to you? Oh, you dick. You give me your health too, please. You know, if the Drake's gonna be a hassle to me, just go drag it onto the war chief. It's fine with me.
Here we are. Now you see that all that work you put into drawing me out will only result in your death.
You don't look so hot, buddy. Come on, Drake. Be an issue for this guy like you are for me. Did I not see that coming? Excuse me? Come on. What? And that hardly did any damage. That was mostly useless. Oh, he's evolved. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Albino kitty cats, help me out here. I mean, don't be an issue for me, be an issue for everything around me.
I should thank you. Whatever
Are you shitting me? This guy came back again?
Will not allow me to die. Getting killed by you was the best thing that ever happened to me.
We killed you earlier in the video. Seriously? Well, at least he's legendary now. That's kind of cool, actually. This means that he has guaranteed better better drops. That's not great for me. Okay. Well, he's enraged, but he's just kind of sitting around in the corner. Ow. I'd rather have the savage than the shield guy. Uh-oh. Now he's angry. He's angry. You can be part of my army. You have made the cut. The Vault Breaker. Ignore. Oh, hello, Marion? Is Marion okay? Now let's see. And bomb. I am doing well, Marion. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Night? Not sure what time it is for you. Nighttime for me. Today, we're just playing a little bit of Middle-earth Shadow of War. How did I miss that? That's a little unbelievable that I missed that, actually. Oh, that's good to hear. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. No, no. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Oh. The white kitty cat was broken, not. Okay. Come on. Okay, we cursed him. Good enough for now. Okay, so the day has been going alright so far. Not the best, not the worst. Can't really complain about it. It's nice that we made it to stream time, but you know, trying not to Oh, you little shit.
Why do you look so weak? I wanted a good fight. But
Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way.
A sickly dwarf child.
How can you not be an issue to me right now, random third captain? I'm trying to just deal with the one, because that's what I started this mission for. And here you are, being an issue for me. This is bad. We're in trouble. What can I do? I can try and use an exploder. And I missed. Oh, you found me on Twitter. Thank you. Oh, we're in trouble. This is bad. So, I'm pretty new to Twitter. Before I started streaming, I didn't actually do any of the social media, so hopefully you're finding the Twitters to be entertaining and crowd control. Okay. I don't really know how to do all the super engaging regular. Oh, can you? Shit. Don't know how to do all the engaging VTuber stuff yet, but we'll get there. So it makes me happy. Makes me happy that somebody came here from Twitter, because at least I'm doing something right. Uh-oh. Cursed? Oh, can I use Elven Rage? I would like to use Elven Rage. I have to survive this. No. Okay, that's not good. Okay, oh boy. I don't have Elven Rage unlocked at all. Oop. Okay. We're just gonna... We're gonna go steal some health. Oh, which guy escaped, was it? Give me a sub on YouTube. Very nice. Thank you. And I don't have any arrows. Okay, this is a little messy. Yeah, I have not started doing any actual clipping on YouTube at the moment. I've only done the basics, which is just do a stream, upload the VOD to YouTube, and go from there. Once I get streaming under my belt and have some clippable moments, then I'll start trying to expand what I do on the social medias. But we're not there yet. And that's okay. I'm not trying to run. So today is either day 19, maybe 20. We have not been at it too long yet. Which is why, what I'm saying, if I'm doing this well for only being... Don't you step on that. If I'm doing well for only being in it for 3 weeks from starting fresh, I think I'm doing okay. Oh. Oh. Did you see that?
In another time, we could have been friends.
Okay. I guess the game decided that I was being punished enough because, yeah, that is a random event that could happen when you're on the brink of death. It could just randomly show up and boom. Saved me. Saved this whole run, actually. Okay, very nice. Okay, so let's check the army. Are you kidding me? That was the second attempt to take out this war chief, and somebody already took his place. Okay. That is okay. It's not a problem. It's part of the game. We are on Nemesis difficulty. This should be expected. It's a little annoying that it happened twice in a row. Yes, but you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. Marion, are you familiar with this game? Oh, by the way, if you prefer to just be a lurker or talk and not have me directly respond to you, I can work with that as well. Okay. So let's see. This is Middle-earth: Shadow of War. Right now, we are trying to build up our army, and what we're trying to do is take over the city that we're in. So I am going to initiate... I'm going to initiate the siege mission. It's not going to be the cleanest siege because we can't get rid of the war chief that's going to have one of the siege defenses active, but if 2 tries didn't get rid of them, we're just going to let it go. So you are in for a treat, Marion, because what I'm about to do is probably the coolest part of the game.
I think it's time we met this two-headed overlord.
I think so too, Talion. Siege upgrades. You can only assign 1. Poison guy's been pretty good to me. And I'm not strong enough to activate anymore, so let's see. That's cool. I think I'll take the Ulag High. want the sandwiches. In answer to your question, Marion, that I would not call this my favorite game, but it absolutely has my favorite gameplay mechanic, which is the Nemesis system. All of the strengths and weaknesses, the traits, the attributes, the relationships between all of the different captains, both on my side and the enemy side. You saw that guy who came back to life. That is a possibility made by the Nemesis system. It is what lets... it's what makes this game interesting, because it generates random encounters between my guys and the bad guys, and provides opportunities for my guys to level up, or to kill the enemies and take their place in the army. So, mechanic-wise, favorite gameplay mechanic easily. Not too big on Lord of the Rings, so can't say it's my favorite game. Right.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word. Language is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly.
How dare he?
I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Right.
Define focus.
Alright. So, my army is about to try and take over the fortress. Look at how cool this is. All the guys in blue are mine. What we need to do is rush in there. Okay.
Stop it! It's
Huh?
time to stop it.
See.
Just stop it.
Oh,
You
yes.
have to stop it.
Thank you. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I need to hurry up and let my guys in here. Okay. I'm in trouble. Already in trouble. This is a really bad start to the siege. Save one. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Boom. Okay, my guys have made it in. That's good. Oh, I am in trouble here. No? None of you? Okay, I'll just get back up. Ow. And boop. What we need to do is we need to capture this point. Yes, I do have a streaming schedule. I shoot for 2 hours a night starting at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, I have been keeping up that schedule for the past 3 weeks or so. So, we're gonna see if I can maintain that schedule now that work has started back up after winter break. I don't know if that's gonna be the case, but we're gonna keep an eye on it. I'm exploring the possibility of having longer streams on Friday night or Saturday night. I'm still building up my streamer stamina at the moment, which I've been referring to as the mental capacity needed to pay attention to chat, focus on the game, and be overall a little bit entertaining if I can manage it as well. If you're not familiar with, or haven't done any streaming yourself, it is surprisingly Taxing's a little bit stronger of a word than I'd prefer to use, but it's not a cakewalk for me. Alright. Point number 2, captured. Excellent.
I fancy this full capturing business. And once this one's yours, you'll need a new overlord. I'd like to throw my hat in that ring.
I bet you would, Roots.
Unleashed. His potential is nearly unlimited.
Alright.
Right,
Let's load up.
Now I'll snuff the overlord for you.
Killing the Overlord will send a message throughout this region. That message comes from me.
Yeah. Don't you know who I am? I am Talion of the Black Gate. And with me is the Bright Lord, Celebrimbor. We together, for reasons explained in the first game, have to stay together. Oh boy. Here is the Grand Master.
This
fight it.
fort belongs to the Bright Lord now!
Can't hear anything in this.
I thought I recognized them boys.
This guy.
Ratbag. So much to catch up on. Where do I start?
Where should
How
we
about
start?
your death? What?
What?
You mean getting hit by the hammer? There's a headache at most. I mean, you want to kill an Uruk, you gotta take the head clean off. Does the job every time. Well, most of the time, I think. I don't know. Never really been sure about that.
Oh, I'm quite sure it's all the time. Allow me to demonstrate.
You don't stream but still have followers?
Welcome. The man.
That's
is a
curious.
friend. The Olog, watch him. Make sure he don't do anything suspicious, like, you know, kill me.
See, that is
How
a good
did you
point
end
that
up
you bring up,
here?
Marion.
Well, I was captured by some slavers, actually. They weren't all
I'm
slavers. Two were
bringing it up
cannibals,
myself,
one was a
actually.
fine bunch.
I
They captured
definitely
this
want to
Olog.
start
Oh,
getting
he was
into
in
more
rough shape.
multiplayer
We were cage mates
games
until I spun us
because,
out of there.
well, I'm not a
Olog jumps
fan
out,
of
arms go
PvP.
flying,
I am
and here
definitely a
we
fan
are,
of
best
co-op.
friends.
It's enjoyable to play with other people. Now, I'm still new to streaming, so I can't
Kind of a long
just,
story.
ask
Ranger killed the Overlord,
someone
now it's
who
ours.
I met recently, hey, do you want
Ranger?
to play together?
yeah, I named
Because
him after you.
you got to take the time to feel each other out a little bit.
Been nice
Make sure that
catching
you
up and all.
want to stream with the other
Right, Lord,
person.
we just came by to
I
tell you that
understand
the
it.
fort's ours now.
I'm not
Right,
rushing
Lord.
these things.
Well, you are welcome to it, Bright Lord.
Yeah.
Me and Ranger are done with the Overlord game. It's a right pain. You gotta feed your followers, train your followers, make sure you don't get killed by your followers. Yeah, it's a right bother.
Oh, well, your worries are over. Because now I'm overlord.
No. No, not you. Anybody but you.
Oh,
Whatever you need, Ranger. Me and Ranger have got you covered. Wait, Ranger. It's a little confusing, isn't it? But the point is, Bruce cannot be Overlord.
Zupakin.
now
I'm not working for these
I'm
two,
not.
I'll tell you that
Marion,
right
I
now.
am not at all
works out
against the idea of
'Cause
doing
we got no
trending
character
games,
evidence
but
behind it.
This squabbling
I would definitely prefer to play games that I enjoy.
overlord with
I've only recently gotten into Helldivers 2. Yes, the popularity wave was a while ago. People still play it, but I'm a little late to the party. Not for any particular reason. I go at my own pace, which is a little bit slow. I'm on board with trying trending games, but I don't want to play a game I don't enjoy just because it's a trending game and it might help get me followers. Not necessarily what I want to do.
We will fight other battles.
If I find a trending game that I enjoy playing and more followers join, then yeah, that's cool.
Mordor belongs to the Bright Lord.
Yeah. This fortress is now that of the Bright Lord. Excellent. This whole region belongs to me now. You know, that went a little bit smoother than the PNG. I did not make it. I commissioned somebody to make it for me. Who do I want? I would like you. You have, I believe, the best potential to be the Overlord. Let's see. Yes. Yes. That's. Yes. Quite.
Now we have a foothold in Mordor.
We should upgrade our defenses before Sauron attempts to reclaim.
All that
what was
effort
lost.
to capture the
And there are more
fortress, and we
fortresses to
only
conquer,
have.
And the Palantir is back in Minas Morgul. We must choose our next move carefully.
All that effort to capture the fortress, and we only have a foothold. Celebrimbor is so hard to please. I'm not sure if anything really makes him happy. Yeah, so retaliation would be pretty cool, but that's cool. But let's pick. I don't really do much of the jumping in the air and shooting, so what else do I have? Uh-huh. Okay, that's kind of helpful. Let's just, you know, we're getting bullied quite a bit, so Marion, I can certainly take a look at Twitter once I'm done with my stream, but if I don't, let it be on the record that it is because I have the goldfish brain and innocently forgot about it. Let that be the reason that is stated on stream. Let's see. When I'm trying to get into the habit of when I'm on stream, I want to give as much attention as I can to stream. Another curse. Curse is a pretty useful thing to use against. What's this? Rare versus epic. I think I'd rather be able to... I don't know. Lighting enemies on fire would definitely be a useful trait to have on a weapon. Unfortunately, it's only stealth attacks that do that. That's not so great, because most of the stealth attacks that you do, in this game against low level, just kill them instantly. And it's actually kind of difficult to do a stealth attack on something that doesn't die instantly. Lighting them on fire afterwards would be pretty cool. Useful in a lot of cases, but stealth killing a captain is a difficult thing. However, I cannot upgrade the dagger until I complete the challenge. So I think I'm going to hold on to this. Letting the level 20 go. Not an easy decision, but if I'm able to complete the challenge, I think I'll be better off. Oh. Instant 33% chance at recovering health. That's a little bit better than the ring I have. It's not as interesting. Oh no, wait, I'd much rather have the allied Uruks take 50% less damage. No. Sorry, new ring. That's useful, but not as useful. That that is a good question, Marion. So, at the moment, I am on a 1 month, let's call it warm-up session, because I have an annoying habit. I'm describing it as annoying myself. I have an annoying habit where I get really interested in something and I go all in, not like hyperfixation or anything, but I go all in on something that interests me for roughly 3 to 4 months. I don't know if that will be the case for streaming and VTubing. It is simply too soon to tell. Because, you know, it's only been 3 weeks. So for now, I just want to get my feet under me until I've been streaming for a month. Short-term goal number 1. The thing that I want out of streaming is I want to enjoy my free time a little bit more. One of the reasons that I started streaming was because my after-work video game time was not quite as enjoyable as it had been previously. Don't remember when that started happening, but I know that it's a recent thing. So I thought, well, maybe streaming and VTubing could add a little bit more fun to that. So as long as I'm having more fun doing this, that's also a good thing. It's an interesting way to...
Almost forgot to tell you one last thing.
What's the
Now that
phrase?
you have my fort, it will eventually come under attack, which you already know.
The
since
good
you attacked it
opportunity
once
to
yourself.
be
Nicely
responsible
done, by the way.
enough to
The thing
stick
is,
with things
you
and
don't
try new
always need to be
things.
on the defense.
Because
You have scouts who can sniff out enemy forts,
thank
so
you
can
very
go
much,
on the attack
Marion.
yourself. You know what they say?
Right now,
the best offense is a good offense. And don't worry
Best
about running
offense
low
is a
on
good
orcs.
offense.
If you
Quote
ever
of the
need
year
new
right there.
recruits, you go talk to a globe they call the Headhunter. He'll sort you
Alright.
out. Oh, Shrock. I forgot to fill Ranger's feeding bowl before I left. Oh, he's gonna be cranky if I don't get back. I'm coming, Ranger!
Oh. Online conquest? Forgot about this feature. I don't know if I'm going to do too much online stuff at the moment. Oh, thank you very much for the offer, Marion. I am definitely paying attention to as much VTuber and streaming stuff as I can pay attention to. Because, unfortunately, work has to come first. So this is after work. Hobby makes it sound a little like I'm not too serious about it, but sort of. So I'm definitely paying attention, taking in all the advice that people are giving out. I definitely learned to not just act on every bit of advice that you come across in life. You need to evaluate the circumstances that led to someone giving that advice.
Indeed.
Because
Let us hope
if someone suggests, I do things in X, Y, and Z format, it's good to know that the reason they started doing that was because something happened to them that may not be the same circumstances for me. So I take in pretty much any advice anyone is willing to give, and from there I'll decide that's something I want to do or not.
Fight pits. You know, this is more than just a place to pop some orcs' heads off, although that is something I cannot recommend enough. But the fight pits are where you can test your followers, see what happens when they have a go at some other geezer. They're always bringing in tough orcs to fight, and if your fella survives, he'll be stronger for the experience. If he snuffs it, well, the one who done him in has what it takes, so there's a potential new recruit. And however it shakes out, your boys will love watching the show. Nothing boosts morale up like bodies going down.
Alright, Brute. Oh, you just randomly picked someone, huh? Okay. Now I cannot interfere. Oh, well, thank you for sticking around, Marion. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And you are welcome back here anytime.
See? Wasn't that a good time?
That was
Grog was
a
drunk,
pretty
laughs were
easy.
had, blood was shed, and Grog was drunk.
That was a pretty easy fight,
No
actually.
fight like a pit fight.
Thank you, Marion. You have a good day as well. Oh, and we got some gear out of the fight. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we have. Reveal onto me the gear that I have received, please. For with it, I shall become even cooler than I am right now. No, I don't want to travel there, actually. That's a little too high level for me. Yeah, 191, 272. Here am I, just stuck at 61. It's not great. Yeah, Zirith Ungol would be a... Minas Morgul we'll probably have to go to next because, you know, level-wise, that's the appropriate place to go next. But we're coming up on an hour 45 of my 2-hour stream, so I'm not going to start anything up that's too big. Let's take a... Oh my gosh, look at all these... Oh, that's right, I have the DLC for this game, so they have all these fancy tribe-specific missions that I could take advantage of. That's right. Yes. Now let's do a little bit of the fight pit. See if I can give my guys a little bit of a workout. Oh. Okay, challenges? Oh, let's see. Wait, what? Huh? Yes. Let's see. Yes. Wait, isn't this the stuff that I... Oh, this is just what I'm wearing. Okay, that's just game specific. Okay. There's a community thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the community stuff that they have. That'd be cool to do. I don't know how much effort I'm going to put into this game outside of the main story, but that's a cool thing to do. Okay. Alright, let's get... That's not what I wanted. What? Excuse me? Where is... Oh, it's over here. No, don't put the fight pit mission in the fight pit. Put it over on the rocks that I can't get over because I'm stuck on the damn stealth bush. Did I have a stroke just now? What the fuck was that? Okay. Level 15. That's a bit rough. See if I can... You know, that... Let's pay attention. Execution. Oh, I know the perfect guy to send in there. You are insanely allergic to poison. And of course I have to send my poison guy in there. Alright. Let's see.
I fight for Sauron, and I will gladly dedicate your death to him.
Yeah.
I'm ready for whatever.
I think they all say something similar to that. Okay. Yeah, look at that health go down. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. My guy's doing pretty well. Yeah, there we go. That was a nice, easy win for my guy. Having a Beastmaster on my army could have been useful in some cases, but I don't know. What is this hammer? Alright, let's see. 32% chance that a headshot freezes enemies. So it's a different status effect than I currently have, because right now I've got roughly the same chance to do a curse. Oh, but look at that. We get an extra shot with it. Lower damage, but it does have a little bit of AoE effect on it. And I already have fire version of that as well. So let's hold on to that as well. Let's equip it and see if I can do the challenge. I mean, intentionally freezing somebody is really easy because I have that upgrade already, so... Oh, I get a skill too? Thank you. Let's see. Elf shots are useful. Might, I don't really do too much with might, actually. Oh, hell yes. I need that for crowd control so much. Yes, please. And, ooh, I got another piece of equipment. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while to... What's the challenge? Execution to kill an online vendetta target of at least level 20. Yeah, that's going to be difficult. And I'd rather take the melee attack now than only getting the little bit of boost from the legendary, so yes, please. 3 poisons, huh? Critical hits could poison though, so we've got poison. We have curse. We have frost and fire here. Okay, I think that's most of the different status ailments that we could use. That's cool. That challenge is a little difficult. I don't use beasts too much at the moment. Let me check the next guy in the roster. See if I want to put anyone out there. Okay. Stealth. Could send Poison Guy out there again. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know if I can actually acquire these guys if they're in the fight pits. This guy would be a pain in the ass to fight, actually. No, let's get Poison Guy out there. Go ahead. You got this.
You won't be getting past me.
You may believe that's the case, but
Get this over with.
unfortunately, you're in trouble. Uh-oh.
Flay you alive.
Yeah, use your shield. Okay. You... This... Okay, yep. Oh, poison damage for the win. Very nice. Excellent. There we go. Ooh, we got a new piece of equipment from that. What do you got? Just a regular no status effect dagger? What the hell? Why would you do this to me? Okay, okay. We're just gonna get rid of it. Should... I've got a moment. Should I try and go... Yeah, I can knock out a frozen enemy. I'll just go make an enemy. And headshot him. Easy peasy.
Did you hear that?
Okay. And... Oh, you're gonna count that as not being frozen enough? Okay. Attempt number 2. It's frozen and headshot. Challenge complete. Excellent. And there we go. Okay. Let me check on my thing just now. Yes, I would like to upgrade that. Beautiful. Now I have a freeze, a fire, and a curse weapon. Just because you never know what the captains you're going to go up against are concerned about. Let's see. That seems like a good place to end it tonight. Let me check on the status. No, not status is the wrong word. The progress. Let me check on the progress that I'm at right now. Ooh, 22%. We blew past the arbitrary 20% that I mentioned the other day. So, I don't like the number 22 as much as I like 25. So, maybe I'll get 25% of the way through the campaign and then switch to a different game for a bit. But, you know, if I'm vibing super hard on Shadow of War, maybe I can just keep that going. There's not actually a reason that I need to switch away to something else. I just wanted to add a little bit of spice and variety to my streaming. However, I would call this a successful night because, you know, we talked to the forest spirit. We almost got slapped around by it. We managed to pull through, so that's cool. We were able to do the successful War Chief Betrayal mission. Knocked him out, made the siege a little bit easier. After that, surprisingly, we were unable to take out the other War Chief twice. That was a bit of a nuisance. Because, you know, I didn't want to have to deal with the siege defense when we did that. Speaking of the siege, though, that went surprisingly well. I was a little concerned at the beginning because, you know, maybe that captain right inside the fortress was gonna knock me down and ruin the run. However, once my guys were able to infiltrate the fortress, then we started cooking a little bit better, and we were able to make some progress, which was nice. So, now, I was yapping my way through that whole rat bag brutes thing, but real quick, to anyone who didn't play Middle-earth Shadow of War, and actually, to anyone who wants to go play that, I'm going to flash this Thunder Snow thing that I still have. That when the next time you see that flashing, that means that I'm done talking about Shadow of Mordor, and the spoilers will be over. Give it a second for you to mute if you want. So, Ratbag was a character in the first game, and he was a little guy who, I don't remember what he was trying to do, but I know that he was a pain in the ass. He had a thing about taking out the Shadow of Mordor war chiefs because he wanted to be top dog. Now, I believe somebody hammered him pretty hard in Shadow of Mordor, so much so that I don't think he managed to survive. However, it appears that he survived the hammering, because to him, it's just a headache, no big deal. I mean, I don't think we really have much to do with him in the second game, but we'll see. Flashing this. Safe to come back in now. So, I would call tonight's stream successful. We accomplished the tasks that we wanted to accomplish in-game. We had some lovely chat with lovely talk with a few people in chat. I consider this a win. And, you know, overall, I had a good time. I hope everyone else had a good time as well. At least Marion said they had a good time, so that's cool for me. Okay. Tomorrow, we are doing Halo Master Chief Collection. We're going back, and we're going to go try and find Captain Keys in Halo Combat Evolved. I do remember what's going to happen, but to anyone who's watching this for the first time, I'll try to avoid spoilers. We're in the gross swamp, and we're looking for Captain Keys. Will we find him? Tune in to find out. So, thank you all for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye.